So I need to move around. Get ready. Where is Mendel today? Mendel. You see, way back we used to finish at 10 p.m. Way back. And we normally start at what time? At one time we finished at 2 a.m. I used to be stupid. I was working for free. Now, remember what we said that time? We counted the offering one time. It was 500 or something. Maybe $530.
Yes.
Yes. After I did 10 hours. I said, God, this work is not paying. Then we have to pay using money we didn't have. And in the thick of it all, they were saying, we steal money. And you can't answer them. You can't ask them, which money am I stealing? When these people are not even leaving any for us to steal. Do you know how we started this ministry? The Lord called us, but we didn't have money. We just believed him. One time, my wife was actually a lecturer. And as my wife was a lecturer, I called my wife at the college she was teaching in Britain, in Manchester. And I said, God said, stop the work. But notice here, so that you men learn what I'm about to tell you. I was not working, me. I was surviving on my wife's salary. This goes to every woman who sees a man who is not working as useless. Degrees there. Then I became a lecturer in Oldham, teaching computer science and business administration. After reading business finance at Salford University and then did my postgrad at Bolton University in Manchester. And I became a teacher. And God said, now start the ministry. And now I had to start the ministry, but we had no money. My wife was the one working, feeding me. We were not taking any offering from church. We said if we take an offering, people will accuse us for wanting money. So let's just do what God called us. He will provide. We were so silly in those days to think people care. But watch this. I'm a man who ate what my wife worked for. So in some la land, there is no Jezebel to come and make me divorce my wife. Zero. I owe this woman too much. Before we even get any money, got any cash, to talk about any cash, I called my wife and said, God said, leave. She said, what? I said, yes. I said, when? She didn't say, oh, we didn't have money. No. She said, when did God tell you? I said, just now. So I'm in the middle of a class. I said, leave now. Because if the Lord speaks, we have to obey now. She stopped the lesson midway. Went to the head of that college, Chinese, British, that she was teaching. And the head said, no, we can give you leeway to even formulate your own syllabus. And if it's salary, we can increase it. She said, no, I have to leave now. It will be dangerous for me to stay here. And the teacher said, no, you don't understand what is happening. She called me and said, I'm already coming home. And we started. But listen, I survived on money this woman was making. So if you think your husband, this man, most of you want a man with money now. A man with money. I get it. I encourage you if you get one. But just because this man is not making any money, it doesn't mean he will never make money. Look at the potential that your man has. Encourage your men. Encourage. These men have a hard time. They have a hard time. Just being men is difficult enough. Give them time.